All right. Welcome back to Cooking Dash Drink Reviews. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and share the channel. So we have the. Whew, I'm kind of baffled a little bit. Either the Ryūjin or the Ryūjin. Yeah, I'm not sure, but this is doggone, single malt Japanese whiskey. Um, Mizurana cask, Narusaki Distillery. We ain't doing any fact checking on this. You know, shots out to Mon Dukes. Y'all go check my first YouTube video out. I brought out a lot of the bottles, that I received for my birthday. Mon Dukes grabbed me this bottle for my 40th, man. I'm in the 40 club now. You know what I'm saying? All year long, man. Definitely in the 40 club, man. So we're going to try this straight up, and we're going to try this over ice. Now, the only fact checking I did, I couldn't remember how much this costs. So I looked it up, and they're about 99 bucks a pop online. I seen it at Costco for like 70 something, 80 something bucks, if I can remember right. So I'm not sure what my dudes grabbed this from, but okay, that's a pretty easy one. Looking pretty hard, but pretty straightforward. So the bottle's amazing, man. Has a dragon all over it. It's pretty neat, man. You can't see in the bottle. It has this like decorative outlining of the dragons and stuff. With the blue inside. Can't see what's going on in the bottle and anything like that, man. Shoot, the bottle's pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope. So we hoping the tasting can match the doggone bottle. Seems like a now that smells good. Like I say, no fat checking. We don't know what kind of wood this was. What kind of barrel it sat in. How long it was aged. I don't know how to really break down a single malt whiskey for you. Either I just know they taste good. Okay, I do smell that barrel. It smells really good. Getting like a honey maple caramel note or something like that. Shouts out, man. Cheers to moms. Thank you, mom. Love you, mom. You ever had something that was too smooth, man? I mean, this I can see. If y'all don't know why the Japanese are so big on their whiskeys, man, and this is pretty amazing, man. I do care for the American, whiskeys and bourbons and stuff like that. They're way more harsh in a good way, more flavor, um, more tasting notes and stuff like that. Definitely a lot more distinctive taste, of course, that we is made in different countries that we have over here. But I get where they're going with this, man. This is really. I believe that if I like started on Japanese whiskeys and had American whiskey, I might not like it. This is very smooth, man. I taste like um, I really just taste like a smooth wood taste, kind of like that raisin taste. I taste that raisin taste really hard. I don't know what to break it down. It hits my palate like a raisin. But that Willet, like 4 year Willet, has like that raisin taste to it. Um, that I like. This has like, it's not as intense as that, very light. It's really good stuff. I can see why the Japanese are really big on their whiskeys. They really have something that can rival us with this, with the different taste, with the smoothness. You know, and shouts out to them. They doing it pretty big. So we brought the Glencairns out for the whiskey, of course. Shouts out to Monduke again. It goes down, that kind of spices it up just a little bit more. Kind of brings that barrel taste out on ice, man. Still though, like super smooth. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, this is way above average. Um, I wish I could. I don't know what that raisin taste is, man. Y'all kind of drop a comment if something hits your palate like that, and you can explain it a lot better. You know, I don't know if the barrel's charred and aged for a certain amount of time or anything like that. I'm not sure, but it's very smooth. I just taste that barrel taste with like that raisin taste. Goes down smooth. The heat comes back up very subtle, man. Very subtle. It's nothing intense about this, man. This is really good. They're doing a great job with their stuff, man. They have something that's totally different from the American whiskeys. Even the Jack Daniels American single malt is great. It's amazing. Shouts out to him right there. It's great. It's amazing, but it's nowhere near the smooth, man. You know, no knock on it though. I like it. You know that American single malt. Shouts out to the Japanese single malt. I'm gonna give this one a 4 star. You know, it's way above average. You know, like I said, I would have to dibble and dabble with those Japanese whiskeys a little more, build my palate up, but with me being used to the, American whiskeys, I can't really give it a 5 star, but it is way above average, you know, really good stuff, man. Appreciate your moms. Thank you for, helping bring something to the channel. You know, the bottle's amazing. Thank you everybody for your time. Like, subscribe, share the channel. Cooking that.